Hello. I don't know if I'm in focus. This phone's messing me about today. Dave Mince's homework. What is the best gimmick Transformers have? Well, I'm going to show you something going to be a little bit different. Okay. This is a Transformers G1 reissue of Dirge, Thrust and Ramjet. These came out about in 1986, possibly 1985, I don't know, someone will correct me. And let's be honest, in vehicle mode, they look great. In robot mode, they are terrible. And that's always been the problem with G1 Transformers. Case in point, it's this. Flame Feather. Now, Flame Feather, if it ever bothers to get in focus, there we are. Flame Feather is a pretty crap toy. But in vehicle mode, or animal mode, he looks okay. Better articulation. And this, for me, is where the gimmick comes in. Thank you. And it's not the fact that these toys don't look particularly good. It's the fact that these characters is really what drive Transformers. And that, to me, is the best gimmick. If you think about it, everybody has a favourite Transformer. Everybody has a favourite backstory. Everybody has a favourite cartoon. Everyone has a favourite incarnation of Transformers, and that to me is the best gimmick. Now, I know I think it is it Ramjet who is very cowardly? Now, if you're a kid and you want to play with Ramjet, you know that little snippet of information, and that brings out a whole idea of play options and, ideas. If you've got someone who is a loner, someone, who's going to be the lone wolf. But for me, it's more about the fact that these toys are, well, I don't know, they aren't very good, but it's the play value. It's like this. I got this from Brad Rhodes off of eBay, and a damn fine job he did too. I love this. Now, let's face it, the toy itself, it's not a particularly great mould. But what makes it is the fact that the comic strip made it, the characters made it, the fact that you could pretty much do anything you want with this Transformer. It could be the leader of the Decepticons, it could be another Starscream, it could be a law person, it could be somebody in the background. That is the best gimmick to me. The fact there are just so many Transformers to choose from, and you can actually pick and choose whatever you want it to be. And a little side note as well, and while I'm sort of not wanting to slate G1, because at the time it was good for what it was, one thing that I'd want to point out as well is all of these Transformers have been upgraded. And as I get older and older and older, toy companies realise that people like me will buy toys. And I'm going to show you a little example. We're going off the beaten track for a time bit. But it's this. These are the tag team, the Nasty Boys. Now, I bought these recently. I bought these in 2016. I had the original figures in 1991 or 1992. And for me, it's great to have these again. Now, what's happened is the sculpts have improved. The articulation's improved. And for me, it's a case of, well, this sits in my collection quite nicely because it's an upgrade of a version. And this is what's happening across all toy lines, not just Transformers, everything. It's nice to keep the toys. It's nice to keep the characters you want. It's nice to be able to physically hold a character that meant something to you. Not necessarily play with them. I mean, I don't play with my toys. I just collect them. And they usually sit in a box somewhere. But it's nice just to spend an afternoon going through it and collecting them and just seeing what you've got. I mean, this is another 3 figures. I never had these as kids because they weren't around when I was kids. But this guy was pretty cool. I remember as a kid, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And I got rid of him, and then I bought him again as as the Mattel figure. And subsequently, this. Now, I could never afford all the Transformers when I was a kid, but so I'm trying to get to focus. There we are. But what's happened is I've got him, and this is a KO. I've actually got this character in my hand, and I can do with the character what I wish. And it's been upgraded, it's been improved, but it's still the same character. And that, to me, is the best gimmick in Transformers, is the fact it's consistently changing, is the fact it's upgrading, is the fact that things are moving, things are improving. And probably 20 years down the line, a new set of Transformers will come up which look even better and transform even better. And that, to me, is the best gimmick Transformers have. And I already said that about 3 dozen times, but there we are. Anyway, thank you for watching. There's Paddington Bear.